Hi, I'm Mark Boncher, editor for American Snowmobiler magazine, and welcome to the newest edition of AmSnow TV. This week on AmSnow TV, we travel out to Inlet, New York to our New York shootout. Here we're testing 2018 snowmobiles for acceleration testing, and we do dyno testing, so you'll get to see all the horsepower numbers of these 2018 sleds. Next we have two long-term sled reviews of our Polaris Switchback XCR 800 and Skidoo Backcountry X850. These are sleds that we tested for the entire season, and you'll see all the real-world data that we compiled as well. Next we'll travel out to West Yellowstone, Montana. This is one of our favorite places to ride out west. We'll be showing you around all of the great places to ride on the trails in West Yellowstone. Next we have three exclusive sled reviews from Yamaha's own Jarrett Smith. We'll be talking about the brand new SRX, the new Sidewinder XTX LE, and the brand new Sidewinder LTX LE. Finally, we'll be traveling up to Munising, Michigan, one of our favorite places to ride and dine. We'll be visiting numerous fine dining locations that are just off the trail, and we visit these often. So stay tuned and get ready for the next episode of AmSnow TV.
AmSnow TV is brought to you by Castle X, West Yellowstone, Montana, Yamaha, and Munising, Michigan.
Hi, I'm Mark Boncher, editor for American Snowmobiler magazine. We're here in beautiful Inlet, New York at our American Snowmobiler Dynotech Research Shootout. Now, we've got a little bit of snow on the ground, but the track's in great shape. They've done a wonderful job here. Snowmobiles are gonna run fast today. We've got stock and mod sleds. In addition to this event, this weekend, just down the road in Old Forge, New York, is the Snowdeo. And our Western editor is there right now, Ryan Thompson. Let's see what he's up to.
We're right now at Snowdeo, out here enjoying this beautiful snowy weather, and we had the opportunity to go inside and take a look at what was going on with the vendors, everything they have to offer. Let's head inside. We had the opportunity to talk to Don, the promoter of Snowdeo, and we want to show you what he had to say about this event. So come on inside.
Well, when you come into Snowdeo, you get to see all four manufacturers, representatives. You've got all the dealers. You've got Polaris, you've got Yamaha, you've got Arctic Cat, and you got Skidoo. You get to see the product line that they've got. We've got some vendors here also that'll actually have a lot of clothing, boots, everything you need to make it happen, and any other things that may be associated with it. So that's what you've got here. Really a good flavor for all your needs for snowmobiling.
So at the New York Shootout, following all of the stock runs that we do, we also have a bunch of big mod sleds here. These are fast, wild racers. So you're gonna see that out here. Some of the best modification companies in the country are here at the shootout, and they're gonna go down this track. We shorten the track a little bit for them, so they're not gonna run the full quarter mile, but you're still gonna see some incredible speeds out of these mod sleds. So the shootout couldn't happen without the help of several different sponsors. One of the big sponsors is our traction sponsor, Stud Boy. So all of the stock sleds that you see running down here, from the turbos to the 600s, will be outfitted with Stud Boy studs. Castle Clothing has also sponsored this event and AmSnow TV for several years. You'll see me in it, you'll see our driver in it, you'll see the rest of our TV crew in it. Great gear, go get it. Finally, our main sponsor here is Dynotech Research. All of the stock sleds go to Jim Zakala at Dynotech Research before they come here. Again, box stock, right out of the box. He takes the dyno numbers. He's the one that provides all of the horsepower numbers that you see in American Snowmobiler and online and throughout the year for all of the different engines from all of the OEMs. So when you're looking at a long-term test or a comparison test and you see the horsepower on a stock machine, all of those numbers are straight from Dynotech. What in specific is the difference between the Pro S and the Assault chassis?
Well, the suspension primarily. From the drive axle forward, it's still the same axis chassis, and other than the rear skid and suspension is no longer with a shock under the seat. It's conventional, and there's a very good reduction in drag.
What did you see for horsepower on each of these sleds, respectively?
We were just a click under 156 on the 800 and 124 and change on the 600, which is really respectable. A little better than last year on the 600, about the same as the 800 last year.
How many years have you been doing this, and what's your favorite thing about coming to the shootout?
Oh boy, I started in this industry, I'm 60 years old right now. I started in this industry when I was 15, so I've been doing it a long time.
We're promoting AmSnow TV across all our media outlets, including our website, e-newsletters, social media, and of course, the best magazine in the biz. Let us do the same for you. Find out how American Snowmobiler can help your business reach up to 300,000 plus snowmobile enthusiasts each month. Contact our advertising department today.
Hi, I'm Ryan Veltum, test rider from American Snowmobiler magazine. Behind me we have the 2018 Ski-Doo Renegade Backcountry X. This sled combines some of the deep powder segment and the trail segment to create one crossover segment sled. This features the 850 E-Tech motor, which has plenty of power on and off trail. The front suspension has the RAS3 with KYB HPG Pro shocks up front and the DS2 mountain ski. The DS2 mountain skis have an adjustable ski stance from 38.4 inches to 40.1 inches. In the back, this sled has the all-new C-Motion 146 skid. The C-Motion skid is a cross between the XRS skid, which is the R-Motion, and the T-Motion, which is found in the Summits. The C-Motion suspension has a tipped rail in the rear, which helps for cornering ability on the trail. So it makes that 146 track feel not so long and pushy in the corners. The track is a 1.6 ice Cobra track, which really hooks up in the deep and trails. This 2018 Ski-Doo Backcountry X really impressed us with its on and off trail riding, and all of our test riders really enjoyed its capabilities on and off the trail.
Hi, I'm Mark Bonter, editor for American Snowmobiler magazine. Today we're out riding and testing the brand new 2018 Polaris Switchback XCR. Now this is a 137-inch sled. It's a little bit longer than the short track XCR that Polaris came out with last year. We really like this longer length for a multitude of reasons. One, hookup is better. Two, you bridge the bumps better in the trail. Three, honestly, it's just more fun and a better all-around ride for someone who's out riding the trail. This has the Walker Evans clicker adjustable piggyback shocks all the way around on it. You can adjust these shocks to take the big hits all the way down to just a really soft setting if you're just cruising down a nice flat trail. One of the reasons we like this sled is because it sits right in between the ride height of the taller Pro X version sleds from Polaris and the Pro S versions that are really more of a trail sled. So you get the best of both worlds with it. We've got woody studs on here and carbides, so this thing really hooks up down the trail. We've also got a brand new set of the PowerMad LED handguards on here, which at night really make this sled pop.
Over the years, obviously, we have grown from one donated groomer to 4 groomers that we have purchased. We now have 7 or 8 full or part-time people working all winter long. They groom in the night and they fix in the daytime, and we feel that we've got just an absolutely super grooming program here in West Yellowstone.
Forest Service in partnership with the local grooming program goes back decades. Each winter we get together with Forest Service staff as well as individuals from the community and from the Chamber of Commerce have a local grooming committee to establish grooming schedule, trail work that needs to be done for the following year, things of that nature to keep the trail system operating year after year.
We're awfully proud of our grooming program. The grooming of trails, obviously, is for two things. Number one, it's for riding of trails, and it's for, two, using the trails to get to some of the fantastic off-trail riding that we have. We begin each winter around the 1st of December, and we end up grooming almost through the 1st of April. We ask you, come ride our trails and have a wonderful time while you're doing it.
Subscribe now to get North America's most trusted snowmobile source wherever you go. Print or digital subscriptions are available, or you can combine both for just $1 more. Your subscription of $14.95 includes 6 issues of American Snowmobiler magazine, plus access to everything on the best mobile-friendly snowmobile site on the web, AmSnow.com. While you're there, don't forget to sign up to receive our email newsletter, sign up for our latest sweepstakes and free giveaways, and register to attend upcoming exclusive AmSnow riding events.
Hi, this is Jared Smith from Yamaha Motor Canada, Snowmobile Project and Accessory Planner. I'm going to take you through some of our key models from 2019 in Yamaha snowmobiles, first of which, the SRX. The king of the lake and the groom trail is back for 2019, and we've looked back at our past to move forward for our future. We've taken some attributes of the 2000s and 2001 SRX, such as lowered ride height, and also in the rear of the snowmobile with a 1-inch ripsaw track. With this combination, the SRX provides uncompromised groom trail handling, flat cornering, and of course, it's the fastest snowmobile out there to the end of the lake. Another update for the SRX for 2019 is the IQS front suspension. The suspension uses the front 2 shock absorbers and the rear shock with an electronic adjustable switch on the handlebars. With this, you can adjust from soft, medium, firm profiles, similar to the QS3, but at the push of a button. Unique to the SRX is the dual rate springs in the front and rear torsion springs to help lower the ride height for overall top speed and flat groom trail handling. Another exciting model for 2019 at Yamaha is the Sidewinder LTX LE. For 2019, we've changed a little bit on the unit, adjusting the gearing to 2450 for arm stretching corner-to-corner acceleration. And we've also changed the track on the unit to a 1.60 Camso Cobra. This is the only other model in our lineup besides the SRX that features IQS suspension. This trail sled will conquer everything you throw at it, from the big bumps to the little bumps, loose snow to hard trails. The LTX LE is a great all-around snowmobile. Another change to our lineup this year is the XTX LE 141. With this model, we've changed the front end to more of an off-trail bias to help its loose snow performance and put a 40-inch front end on the front of the sled. We've put the mountain skis off of our mountain lineup on it for great crossover flotation. And on the rear of the sled, we've put a 1.75-inch Backcountry X track. The rear skid is still a 141 uncoupled rear skid, but we've changed all the shock absorbers in our crossover lineups, removing the floats, and now running QS3s all the way around on this unit. This is greatly improved bump compliance, and this sled is a great sled on trail or off trail.
Hi, my name is Corianne Searley and I'm with the Munising Visitors Bureau. We're coming to you today to talk about off-trail restaurants in the Munising area. First up on the list, we have Buckhorn Restaurant. Buckhorn is best known for the broasted chicken and they have delicious burgers. Next up on our list, we have Boot Lake. Boot Lake is very well known for their shrimp specialties and king crab legs. Next up, we have Tanglewood. Tanglewood is best known for wet burritos and a delicious breakfast. And next, we're going to talk about Bear Trap. Bear Trap is best known for homemade pasties. And last but not least, we have Foggy's Restaurant. Foggy's is best known for their charcoal grill. You can grill your own steak. Thank you for joining us today. Come see us this winter in Munising.
AmSnow TV is brought to you by Castle X, West Yellowstone, Montana, Yamaha, and Munising, Michigan.
Thanks again for joining us on the newest episode of AmSnow TV. Don't forget to go over to our website. You can subscribe right there, sign up for our email newsletter. Also check us out on our social media channels, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thanks again and keep riding.